My child, listen closely because this moment is not coming to you by accident. God is moving in your life right now. He is sending this message because there is a truth you have not been told, a truth someone has been hiding from you, a truth that carries emotion, fear, confusion, and destiny all at once. God says someone close to you is pregnant and keeping it from you. The reason behind this secrecy will shake your soul, not to destroy you, but to awaken your heart to something powerful. God has seen the questions you carry, the feelings in your spirit, the subtle changes in the people around you. You may have noticed someone's behavior shift suddenly, energy that once felt light now heavy, or distance where there was closeness. This is not imagination. It is not worry. It is spiritual sensitivity. God placed this sensitivity in you so that you would sense when something is unfolding, so that when the truth comes, your heart is ready. There is a person around you whose life has become tangled in fear, confusion, and a secret they cannot yet reveal. The weight of this secret affects their spirit, their sleep, their thoughts, and the way they communicate. They are carrying a pregnancy and keeping it hidden because they do not know how to tell you. They fear your reaction, fear losing the connection you share, fear that this revelation will change how you see them forever. But God says, the truth is not meant to break you. The truth comes to free you, redirect you, and strengthen you. It comes to push you into a season where no secret, no lie, and no hidden situation can drain your peace. God has watched how much you have given, how much love you have poured out, how often you chose loyalty even when it was not returned. You have walked through seasons where people took advantage of your heart and hid truths you deserved to know. But God says this time is different. This time, the truth is being revealed not to hurt you, but to protect you. God will not let this situation destroy your spirit. He will not allow the enemy to use this against you. Heaven has decided the time for revelation is now. The person hiding this truth has been wrestling with guilt. They never planned for things to unfold this way. They did not expect the consequences to grow so heavy. They did not know the secret would reach a point where hiding it would become impossible. God says their heart is overwhelmed, their mind exhausted, their emotions unstable, but they continue to remain silent because they fear losing you more than anything else. This pregnancy is tied to more than the physical. It is connected to choices made in confusion, weakness, or emotional moments that spiraled beyond control. God says they are terrified of telling you because the story behind this pregnancy is complicated. They hid it not out of betrayal, but because they feared you would walk away. They believed that revealing the truth would change everything between you. But God says they underestimated your heart. He has seen how many burdens you have carried, how many times you gave without receiving, how many times you loved and forgave even when it hurt. He will not let you carry this blindly. Heaven is placing light on what has been hidden. God says you may have sensed emotional distance, noticed strange behavior, or felt unease in their presence. These were not coincidences. Your intuition is a divine instrument, a signal from heaven preparing you for this moment. God says, breathe, stay calm. Nothing in this truth is meant to harm you or derail your destiny. Instead, this revelation will reveal who truly belongs in your life and who does not. It will show the difference between relationships built on sincerity and those built on fear. It will show who trusts you and who fears the light of truth. God says you're entering a season where no secret can live around you. Every hidden intention, every quiet lie, every concealed situation is coming out. This pregnancy is only the beginning of a series of revelations designed to cleanse your path. God is removing people who do not value honesty, who drain your emotional energy, or who love only when it is convenient. This revelation is painful, yes, but it is also the doorway to your most peaceful season yet. The reason this person hid the pregnancy is rooted in fear, fear of your reaction, fear of judgment, fear of losing the connection they value. But God says fear cannot hide the truth forever, and the truth is now surfacing with divine force. God knows your patience, your loyalty, your pure heart. You have carried responsibilities you never asked for. You have sheltered others emotionally. You have been the backbone while having no one to lean on. And God says He will not let anyone play with your spirit. The pregnancy is tied to a situation that may shock you, but God is preparing your heart. When the truth reaches you, you will not collapse. You will not be destroyed. Instead, you will rise, understanding why the revelation had to come at this moment. God says the person hiding this is living in a mental prison, suffering silently, rehearsing conversations, and fearing your response. But heaven says, no more. You deserve clarity, transparency, and truth. Nothing that belongs to you will require manipulation or lies. This situation may involve another influence, external pressure, or a chain of events they did not anticipate. God says the truth must come now because it is your moment for freedom, not punishment. You have been walking in a pure spirit, and God will reward your patience, kindness, and loyalty. Even the complicated reasons behind this pregnancy will not harm you. Instead, they will bring clarity, strength, and peace. God says peace is coming, healing is coming, strength is coming. The truth may shake you, but it will not destroy you. You are protected, surrounded by divine light, and under God's watchful eye. Nothing will go wrong with you. Trust Him. Pray to Him. You are entering a season where hidden truths will emerge in love, not fear. Each revelation will be followed by a blessing that replaces the pain. This message has arrived at a precise moment in your life because God sees that your heart is open, your spirit is searching, and your destiny is shifting. There is something hidden, something covered with silence, fear, and tangled emotions, but heaven will not allow it to remain in darkness. God says, someone in your life is pregnant, and the reason for their secrecy will awaken you to the truth of what you deserve. Sometimes God intervenes not because you are weak, but because you are too strong, too faithful, too loving, and too forgiving. Someone tried to hide a truth, believing you would remain unaware, but God is stepping in. You have been sensing something, feeling unease, noticing shifts in energy and behavior. These signals were not mistakes, they were preparation. Heaven was nudging your spirit to ready you for clarity. The person hiding this truth acted out of fear, shame, and uncertainty, not malice. They did not know how to tell you, and they underestimated your capacity to handle the truth. God says it is time. The truth will come, and you will be able to process it with grace, strength, and understanding. You will not be destroyed. You will rise. You will step into a season where truth guides your path, clarity illuminates your way, and blessings follow your steps. God reminds you that your intuition, your spiritual sensitivity, and your awareness have always been gifts. Every moment of doubt or unease was preparation. Every shift in energy that you noticed was heaven signaling you. You were meant to see, meant to understand, and meant to receive this revelation. Breathe. Trust God. Nothing will go wrong with you. This pregnancy is connected to a complicated story, yes, but it is also connected to your freedom, your protection, and your spiritual elevation. God says the person hiding this acted out of fear, not out of a desire to harm you. And even though the truth may initially shake you, it will ultimately release you from confusion, deception, and unseen burdens. You are not alone. Angels surround you. Heaven has already secured your peace. God will protect you, guide you, and lift you above the storm. Every choice, every action, every secret that was hidden is now coming into the light. And God says, you will walk forward stronger, clearer, and more aligned with your destiny than ever before. You have been asking for clarity, guidance, and understanding, and God is answering. Even if the truth comes in a form you did not expect, it will be exactly what you need. It will remove those who cannot walk with you into your future. It will release you from attachments that cloud your path. It will prepare you for blessings that are already being orchestrated. God says, nothing that has been hidden from you can remain concealed when it affects your destiny. What was draining you, confusing you, or clouding your vision will now be removed. You are stepping into a season of peace, clarity, and divine protection. You will see who is loyal, who is sincere, and who is aligned with your path. This revelation will ultimately set you free. Even though the truth may initially feel heavy, you will remain firm. Your heart is protected. Your spirit is strong. Your mind is guided by divine wisdom. God says, breathe, stay calm, and trust the process. This is your moment of clarity, your moment of divine awakening, your moment of release from illusions. The pregnancy, the secrecy, the fear, none of it can harm what God has built in your life. This revelation is part of divine intervention. It will lift you, not break you. It will guide you, not confuse you. It will protect you, not harm you. You are safe. You are protected. You are loved. And God is walking with you through every step of this unfolding truth. You are about to step into a season where nothing hidden can disrupt your peace, nothing secret can control your path, and nothing unclear can cloud your spirit. Breathe, trust, and rise. Your clarity, freedom, and peace are coming. And when they arrive, you will thank God for the revelation, for the protection, and for the divine timing that preserved your heart, your spirit, and your destiny.